The current power struggle in Sudan has its roots in the ousting of longtime dictator Omar al-Bashir in April 2019, following mass protests against his rule. A transitional government was established in August 2019, with a power-sharing agreement between the military and civilian leaders. Now, tensions are high between the two sides. The recent violence in Khartoum appears to be the result of a power struggle between the military and the Rapid Support Forces, RSF, a paramilitary group that grew out of the Janjaweed militias accused of committing atrocities in Darfur. The RSF is led by General Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo, also known as Hemeti, who is part of the military council that took over after al-Bashir's ouster. The military and the RSF have been jostling for power and control over the transitional government, with the RSF reportedly seeking greater influence and control over the security forces. The recent violence erupted after the military reportedly moved to disarm the RSF, which led to a violent response from the paramilitary group. We intend to provide current affairs in 5 minutes packs. Please support us through your likes and shares, and subscribe our channel for more 5-minute video packs. The situation in Sudan is further complicated by the country's economic challenges, including high inflation and shortages of basic goods. Violence has disrupted trade and transportation, and it has also strained the country's already fragile health system. The international community has called for an end to the violence and a return to the power-sharing agreement. However, it remains to be seen whether the parties involved will be able to come to a peaceful resolution and prevent further bloodshed in the country. International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, IFRC, has stated that providing humanitarian services in and around Khartoum, the capital of Sudan, is almost impossible due to the ongoing fight. The World Health Organization, WHO, documented 3 attacks on healthcare facilities since the conflict began, one of which killed its 3 people. Hospitals in Khartoum are lacking in life-saving supplies, and blackouts are making it difficult to provide basic services. The UN's World Food Programme, WFP, has temporarily suspended operations after 3 of its employees were killed. Sudan's 24-hour truce, pushed by the US, was shattered by heavy gunfire shortly after it was due to take effect. The regular army and the rival paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, RSF, accused each other of failing to respect the ceasefire. The violence has resulted in death of 3 WFP workers and has impacted travel in Khartoum. Relief workers and facilities are a target in Sudan, with the UN Aid Office in South Darfur also looted on Monday. The situation has been characterized by attacks on aid workers, hospitals, and diplomats, including a European Union ambassador who was assaulted in his home. The violence poses a risk of drawing in actors from neighboring countries who have backed different factions, thereby heightening competition for regional influence between the United States and Russia. Sudan sits at a strategic crossroads between Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Ethiopia, and Africa's volatile Sahel region. The Sahel region, which spans across Africa from the Atlantic Ocean to the Red Sea, is known for its political instability, poverty, and terrorism. This makes Sudan a crucial player in the region, and any disruption in the country's political and economic stability could have far-reaching consequences for the entire region. The unrest in Sudan could also have a ripple effect on neighboring countries, such as South Sudan, which has been plagued by conflict and food insecurity for years. Instability could potentially worsen the situation in South Sudan and other neighboring countries, leading to a humanitarian crisis in the region. In conclusion, the ongoing violence in Sudan poses a significant threat to regional stability and could potentially draw in external actors with vested interests in the region. Any disruption to Sudan's political and economic stability could have far-reaching consequences for the entire region, with potentially dire humanitarian consequences. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe our channel for more videos.